Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday on this 27th day of October, the day that the Alabama National Fair begins, and with upper 40s this morning, as I make this at 4 o'clock in the morning, having some trouble with the outdoor video, no matter, I need to get this out to you. We're looking for upper 70s today. Yeah, and the Temperature Rollercoaster is about to take another change, a big plunge over the upcoming weekend. Tomorrow's one of those weird days where the high temperature and the low temperatures actually equal each other, and temperatures will drop during the day. Some pretty crazy weekend temperatures. I've got future radar to show you. It'll show you when the rain gets here and when it will leave the state, okay? And that's going to help you on your Saturday planning. Plus, just as remarkable as this weekend temperature plunge will be the recovery we see next week. It's equally remarkable. Here we go. There's the cold front this morning, Missouri, Oklahoma, heading on southeastward. We're influenced by that big high over Savannah, Georgia, pumping in the southeasterly winds and putting us in the upper 70s for a high today. Here's tonight, the front entering extreme northwest Alabama, heading on southeastward in the overnight hours tonight. By 8 o'clock, a few showers could even be out ahead of the front from I-65 westward, but the main body of showers over in Mississippi at that hour. 3 o'clock in the morning, that main body of showers has moved into central Alabama, heading on southeastward, so it's going to be wet in the overnight hours with mostly sunny skies today, high temperature around 78. The average high, by the way, is 76. Tonight's low 54, 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms as we go through tonight. I don't think there's going to be much thunder, but there will be some, perhaps. Saturday morning at 7 o'clock, the front has already made it into southeast Alabama, but there are showers back behind the front, residual showers. You see that on future radar? This is the NAM model, the North American model, showing showers dominating much of north central Alabama at that hour. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, still some showers in central Alabama, but starting to edge out of the area. So I think by later on in the afternoon, we're done. And then the showers move out by late afternoon into Georgia, and we start to dry out. So for Sunday, a chilly start. We're in the 30s, then a breezy, cool day. We're only in the 50s, but the winds will make it seem cooler than that. And by first thing Monday morning, I think we're in the middle 30s. Some of us watching this video will be even cooler than that. I see some low 30s in east central Alabama on Monday morning. And Monday afternoon is going to be a cool day, but nice. Not as windy as Sunday. And I think we're in the 60s and back in the 70s on Tuesday as recovery begins. And a remarkable recovery it will be. So tomorrow is one of those weird days where the high actually almost equals the low, and then dropping temperatures during the afternoon. 80% chance of showers through midday and then drying out. Then only 58 Sunday, 35 Monday morning, 67 Monday afternoon, then back into the 70s on Tuesday and Wednesday. So this shows the big plunge with upper 70s today and that ridiculous drop over the weekend, and then down to 35 on Monday morning. And look at the recovery next week as we get way back into the 70s, the middle 70s by Wednesday and Thursday. In fact, if you look at the GFS, it prints a 79 late next week. I think that's Saturday of next week. So you can see we're going to be swinging back in the other direction, and the European even prints a 80-degree high late next week and into the following weekend. So good fair weather is coming up, by the way. And this is 93L out in the Atlantic, out in the Caribbean, I should say. I'm not going to spend much time on this because it's not going to be bothering us. It's going to be picked up by that trough of low pressure, the cold front that's coming through our area, and it will be whisked away across the Florida Straits and into the Atlantic. And goodbye, 93L. Our weather app will keep you on top of the tropics, the 10-day forecast, the wild temperature shifts, and the 10-day forecast as well. Go to the App Store and search Rich Thomas Weather if you don't have it on your phone yet. No video tomorrow because it's Saturday, but there will be an important weather blog post first thing in the morning with all these weather changes coming up. I'll have a very concise update for you, which goes on your app. It goes on Facebook. It goes on Twitter. It goes on 9 websites, so it's all over the place. That'll be first thing in the morning. Probably before dawn. And I'll be at the Alabama National Fair tomorrow out there on the Midway. You'll see me. I'll be there with Greg and others in Blue Water Broadcasting at our booth, so come by and say hi to us. Wear a jacket or a sweatshirt tomorrow. You're going to be glad you did. Have a great weekend, and I'll keep you on top of the weather changes, and I'll see you later. Sorry that the video outside isn't working this morning, but that's okay.
Rich Thomas Weather.